Emergency sirens can save lives during disasters, and today, San Francisco city leaders are finally discussing bringing them back after a long delay. Our Max Darrow heard from one man who's happy to see their return because of where he lives.
Among the thousands of people who live in San Francisco's Sunset District is Liam McNally. He lives about 3 blocks from the ocean. When he moved to the neighborhood about 7 years ago, he got used to hearing the faint sound of the waves, but also this.
This is a test. Oh, something like that.
The weekly Tuesday test of the city's emergency warning sirens.
It's just like a funny little character bit about the neighborhood, about the city.
But that familiar sound faded out in 2019 when the city took the sirens offline amidst hacking concerns. They've been offline ever since. McNally says there was an instance in recent years where a text alert about a possible tsunami wasn't as effective as the sirens would have been.
And I slept through the texts. I woke up to calls from my sister, and I think I would have heard the sirens if they had gone on.
Board of Supervisors President Aaron Peskin says
it was on the perennial list of things to be rehabilitated, kept falling to the bottom of the list.
But he says that won't be the case any longer, as the city plans to move forward with a plan to get them back online.
After the Lahaina tragedy, everybody at City Hall realized this was not a want to have, it was a need to have.
The emergency warning sirens aren't only placed in San Francisco's coastal areas, they're positioned all throughout the city.
It's really a critical part of communicating with people on the streets in San Francisco in the event of an earthquake. If we can tell people not to go to the Bay Bridge but use the Golden Gate Bridge, if we want to tell people that the right thing to do, which is usually the right answer, to shelter in place.
So the official estimate for how much it'll cost to get 119 emergency warning sirens like this one back up and running, it's about $5 million. Peskin anticipates it'll take about a year and change to get them back up and running, looking at about the end of 2024. McNally is fine with that price tag, and he says so long as the system actually works well, no need to spend more on a complete overhaul.
If it's as simple as turning them back on and they're all in good shape, or require minimal restorations, then better not to waste and better to use what we have.
At this point, he's on board.
Better to be prepared for the worst. If it's an effective system, then it's worth having ready to go.
Even though it means he'll have to get used to hearing this once again.
By the way, these sirens have been around for around 70 years. In addition, supervisors today are also looking at upgrading codes for sprinkler systems to better prepare for emergencies.